Hey, what's up? Welcome to MLG.TV/COD Bravo, the Bravo stream, brought to you by Benson and Duffman. Guy,
I'm really dizzy.
we just danced harder than you have ever dreamed Benson and Duffman could dance. We know you dream about it. I dream about it constantly. Did this just get really weird to start? Guys, welcome to Losers Round 2. I wouldn't blame you.
I'm going to leave my arm here the whole time.
You can. That's fine with me.
Really uncomfortably.
We got Rise Nation versus Carnage here in Losers Round 2. MLG Events 2 will be playing under...
Someone.
Help me out, producer.
Someone.
Under...
Someone.
I don't know. Somebody. I can't remember exactly who it's going to be. But we're going to start things off here. Vicious.
Yes,
yeah,
Vicious.
that's what I thought. Okay. Vicious here, obviously.
Come on, bro.
Hard point retreat. Early control is going to go to the guys over on Rise. Weeds, Chino, Diabolic, and Pac-Man against Vane, Vicious, Huke, and Swally. Swally. You say Swally.
Swally?
All right. Better than I said it.
Okay. Well, moving swiftly on, because that's embarrassing. You haven't brought up the player card on the bottom left.
That's awkward.
Just letting everyone know, disclaimer, I'm not driving. It is going to be Duffman.
100%.
I sat down, he was like, would you like to drive? I was like, how good at driving are you? And he goes, you know, I'm pretty good. I think we could be the best drivers in the game. I was like, well, I'm going to let you drive. I'm going to take a back seat. So I'm going to be a backseat driver.
Probably. You also didn't call me out on not putting COD vision on until now. So
well, I mean,
I guess I just won
get that one on yourself. But that you're not off to a great start, I'm going to be honest.
Let's do it. Diabolic, Weeds, last to take up that jump time in the first hill. Hill's going to rotate. Big kill there for Diabolic as they try to jump into it. Swarly for Carnage is going to be the one to hold it down. Pac-Man is going to try to contest.
I have a question for you.
Go.
Who wins this game? We haven't even talked about it.
Rise.
Yeah? Score?
For hardpoint?
Is this best of 3 or is it best of 5 actually?
Good question. Losers is best of 5s. Yeah.
Best of 5. Okay.
Losers are best of 5s. So we've got a long night ahead of us here at 10:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Woo!
We're going to stay on board.
You excited?
I'm super duper excited.
Super duper?
Like,
you know you're excited when it's a super duper.
Super duper Stanley Cooper excited.
Stanley Cooper. Who's Stanley Cooper?
Are you? Yeah, you're foreign. I forgot.
Wow. That's just so unnecessary, really, isn't it?
They don't have Stanley Coopers, I guess.
Anyway, 40-32 is the score right now, and it's going to be Chino and the boys who do have that lead, but not really a convincing lead. I'm going to be honest. I would have thought Rise would have had a little bit more control in this game.
Hill's going to rotate, and this hill is going to be one that kind of decides it for me. Because it's only about a 12-point difference, I'm going to switch on over to Carnage and see what they're going to be up to. Huke dies immediately. Swarly, 8-8. Okay, start here. He's going to find one. Immediately shut down, though, by Chino. Let's see what he's going to try to do for Huke here. 11-8, leading the squad in the slaying department. Going for a swim is Swarly. Swimming! I'm going to start saying that instead of winning.
You like that?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Copyright. Copyright. Benson, 2014. Vicious. Vicious on your screen, trying to come back into this one. Meanwhile, Rise has built himself about a 20-point lead. Not able to hang on to it, though, if we're going to see this Carnage squad get into this hill and hold it.
Yep. Swally just going for a bit of pre-fire. Nobody home, but there's going to be players swimming from left and right. Diabolic actually got a bit of a tear there. It's 2 kills overall. As Vane not able to actually connect with anything there. 7 minutes still to play. Here on retreat, hardpoint 68-40, the current score still in favor of Rise, but again, not really the biggest lead I would have expected, but Rise do have early control on this next hill, and that's crucial. I feel you can actually get quite a bit of time on this hill. You can
so much time.
You can contest it, but at the same time, if you set up properly and efficiently around it, you can rack up.
I love the way Huke just approached, or Vicious just approached that hill. Use that double jump to approach at an angle where you could get the guy off pillar. Did so. His teammates were there, able to finally gather the hill. Great break, all led by that guy, Vicious.
Yep. Right now, you got Swally and MLG Events number 2, who is Vicious. That's right.
Correct.
I'm learning.
You're like a professional caster.
It's weird, isn't it? It's crazy. But yeah, Vicious, 13-16. You got, who else is there a struggle train right now?
Not super struggles train. Everyone's kind of doing the exact same thing on both sides. The difference, obviously, we know, is that side over here on Rise are getting these kills inside the objective, and that's obviously what's giving them the lead. Short lead at that, though, down reduced to 12 after that huge break in that bar hill by Carnage.
Right now at Wheats, who is actually on that hill as well. Diabolic is able to pick one up there. Nicely played, 17-13 for him. Chino heating up at 20-14 also. Ooh.
Saucy indeed. Wheats on your screen. He should really have MLG change his profile to the mini wheats that he currently rocks online.
Oh, mini wheats is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's such a.
You know, Krim gave him the advice.
Really?
Krim was like, "Yo, change your name to mini wheats, you'll play better." And I swear to God, I was talking to Wheats first night. He was like, he was right.
Yeah. He's like, God damn it, he was right.
Krim knows.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, if Krim gives you advice, you take it.
You 100%.
Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if he says, you know.
Krim tells you to jump off a bridge. You're gonna jump off a bridge.
Oh,
yeah, Mom. Yes.
100%. Crim6 just gave me advice. This is a world champion, Mom.
This lead has been about the same for Rise. Somehow, this Carnage squad, unexpectedly at least for me, is able to hang in there. And honestly, with the turning point of one hill, could come back into this one and start to take the lead. All it's going to take is one of these players start to turn up. It looks like it might be Swarly, who's currently 23 and 18. Meanwhile, Chino, 26 and 18. This is where Chino starts to come into full form. We've seen this guy slay all day.
Full form? Is he a Pokemon?
He is.
What's his full form then?
Gotta catch them all. His full form is Chino Bandito.
That was cool.
That was
I expected so much better. I set you up
what
for
would
what
you have said?
It doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. I set you up for a perfect.
Chino Bandito is. I think that was good enough.
Okay, I'll allow it. Just this once, because I'm feeling generous.
No, you're feeling tired.
Yes, there is that too.
I understand.
It's too late to bicker. I don't want to talk about Call of Duty. Oh, dear me.
Diabolic on your screen. 2020 is him. 2020 vision, if you will.
Hey.
Vision for the win, as they're now up by 40 points. Finally seeing Rise start to build themselves a nice, comfortable lead. The lead that we would have expected here against Carnage to open up this best-of-5 series in Hardpoint.
However, they do not have control of this Hardpoint, and they don't have control of those spawns. That's the key. So Carnage actually realistically could get some big points here. If Vayne can challenge, he needs to actually challenge this. They have the numbers to go for it. And there it is. They still have control of that Hardpoint. Carnage coming back. And it's all down to that fantastic spawn control they have. But unfortunately, they're not winning those one-on-one gunfights. And there's no point controlling the spawns, Duffman, if you're not going to win the fights.
Not at all. Jumping in the hill here is going to be Swarly to contest, but he's not going to be able to hang out too much with Pac-Man. Pac-Man says, "You can't sit with us!" Huge coming in huge, though. Going to pick up 2. Going to clean out this hard point. It's going to be rotating here very soon. Want to get it some extra time. Still down by 36 points is the guys over on Carnage, and it's only going to continue to get greater as Diabolic and Wheat soak up not only this hill, but begin the rotation to the next.
Yeah, that was a really slow rotation actually from Carnage. You see those red arrows? I mean, that's really late. They're not actually fully set up. And Wheats, you see him just give his teammate a great spawn there. So, oh,
look at that spot.
Weeds,
you call out.
Through that, do you reckon?
I don't know. I want to see if he can. He actually is all out, so he can't do anything. But
private match time.
Yep. That's actually a really good spot. Learning new things here at the Advanced Warfare Open.
That's OP, buddy. You can just drop like a concussion grenade through that, just like pow pow.
Like the whole room up.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. If you did, the people aren't going to be able to move. Your teammates jump in. Bam.
Game over. Approach from 2 different doors.
Sweet. Oh, should we just go pro?
We have to have the gun skill to do that, and ours is like it's like 8 out of 10.
No, we don't need the gun skill.
We just need the knowledge.
We need the knowledge.
We need the knowledge. And we just need to convince like Krim and Formal to join the team.
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't think you could do that.
No,
Hector might punch you in the face.
I don't think that would be what he would do.
He might buy an exosuit and punch you in the face if he ever somehow were able to make that happen.
That's just not going to happen. I mean,
50 points now separates these two squads. Rise clear with a nice lead here. 149 remains. They're going to continue to look good in this series. I'm going to take Rise 3-0 in this against Carnage.
Yeah?
C, senor. C.
No, I hope so.
Let me hear what you think.
I agree. I do.
Really? That's interesting, Duffman, because I agree.
I mean, it is interesting, because I agree, and we rarely agree on things.
Are you kidding me?
We never agree.
Yeah, that's so only because I like to banter with you.
And I love to bond people, too.
3 down there temporarily for the guys on Carnage. Swarly drops as well. More hill time at the bar. Spent for the guys over here on Rise.
37 kills. This is brutal. Slaying.
Slayer.
Yeah,
Chino drops.
Okay, then.
Pokemon. Not going to do much. Now you got me thinking about Pokemon.
Yeah, I was going to say, I really got you on that Pokemon train, huh?
You started it, Ash Ketchum, with orange hair and minus a hat.
How funny would it be if the camera came back?
Just right on you, and you got the hat on. Wow, they are good at this. Swarly Vayne sitting up top here for Carnage.
It's been game over.
Oh, it's been game over. They're going to try to make this look as not as bad as it has been.
They can't do that.
Trying to hold down this top though. They can. They hold it. It's going to look like it's a 20-point game. On paper, they're going to be like, well, that was kind of close.
That's true. That is. You make a valid point, definitely.
Chino, 42 and 37. Consistently, when I've cast over Chino today, he dropped 50 in hardpoint. I believe it was on this map earlier. And no, it was on Solar. I lied. He's getting close to 50 bombs in hardpoint every single time. That man loves his supporters, dude. Okay.
You're out here lying.
Are you kidding me? I'm out here grinding. Okay.
Grind is real.
It's like 11 p.m. All right.
It's actually
I've slept
10 to 11.
We didn't sleep long last night, Ben.
No, we didn't.
We woke up early.
That's a story for another day.
Yes, for another day, another.
Where's your GoPro,
another
by the way?
stream. It's in the room.
It is?
Yeah, I didn't lose it. Don't worry.
Okay, I was gonna say like you got every time I see you like you know just chilling in the venue, you got your GoPro with you.
Yeah, I gotta make a video for the supporters out there, man.
Dude, I love it.
Let them know what's going on the
Dude, that's
YouTubes
awesome.
of tubes.
The YouTubes of
Yeah,
tubes.
absolutely.
That's
YouTubes.
awesome.
It is, man, and that is awesome. As Rise obviously taking game number 1 here in losers round 2.
Whoop, whoop.
Hard points. Next map is going to
Detroit.
be Detroit S&D. Don't go anywhere. We've got two beautiful men with beautiful voices.
We do? Where are they?
Talking about. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Sorry.